Hi, Leo. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. Hello. Oh, there you are. All right. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. This is your reading for the month of May. Um, Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I lost that little piece of, you have that fabric that cleans the glasses. I don't know where it is. Anyway, okay. I think I lose myself. This is a reading for May for Leo. Please become a member. Membership really helps the station, really helps keep me going. It's $2.99 a month. It gives you access to the weeklies that I organize by sign. And please check out Tuesdays. I started a new series. It's very exciting. I'm very excited. Yay, hooray. And doing the May, and I'll have the weeklies up soon as well. There's a lot to do. There are certain times that it's like, oh, we have a lot of videos to make. Okay, so it goes. I'm going to also start making travel videos. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is something has shifted. That's just life, isn't it? Something has shifted, and it's like what used to satisfy you, you're no longer interested in. It's almost like people used to like almost throw you a bone, I want to say, and you're like, no. And, it's like, oh, well, they want you to do certain, and you're not. Something has shifted inside of you, and I think that you're more self-reliant, and you're more, I don't know, stable in yourself. You're more stable in yourself. You're more confident, I guess. It's not even confidence. It's almost, it's beyond confidence, because confidence is something that can come and go in a way. It's more, it feels more grounded than that. It's more, more sense of knowingness that you don't have to settle, that you don't have to, I don't know, kind of be manipulated or used. Like that's the way it feels. Because I get this one, right, who says no to the gift or is bored. And I get this one who, like, there's a change in thinking. There's a change in think. It's a 5. And it's like, well, I used to follow this one, and it's like, I don't anymore. I'm not really interested. I got my own thing to do. And then I get the patient, nurturing, practical queen, right? It's like, it doesn't really make sense to me anymore. It kind of just doesn't make any sense to me anymore. And it's not even like there's a big conglomerate drama. It's just like, it's almost like, you have a certain habit. Like, say you eat a certain food, and all of a sudden you just lose your taste for it. It's like, what happened? What happened? Like, I just lost my taste for it. I don't eat it anymore. It's a little bit like that. Yeah, because something new, like there's this new sense of leadership, this new sense of self that's emerged that doesn't have to follow the lead, and it doesn't have to settle for what you settled for, in a way. I don't know how else to say it. It's kind of like, you go to a clothing store, you know me, I come up with these things. You go to a clothing store, and you could get like the the everyday t-shirt that everybody else has. And you know, like it's like something went off in your head and it's like, I don't want to look like everybody else, and I don't really care what everybody else is wearing. I want to wear my favorite color, and I am going to buy my favorite color. And even if it's double the price, I'm going to do it anyway. It's sort of like it's time for me to step up to and honor and act in my own sense of self, my own individuality. That's what it feels like. Okay. Yeah, because I'm finally listening to myself. I'm finally listening to myself, and I'm finally treating myself in a more I'm putting myself in a more honored position. I'm listening to myself. I'm hearing myself, and I'm listening to myself. There you go. One thing to hear, it's another thing to listen, right? To actually follow it. Yeah, I'm really clear about the abundant self that I am, and I'm really clear about putting myself in the rays of the sun, putting myself in nourishment, nourishing myself. Really interesting. Okay. Yeah, the time is now. The time is now, because it's like if I sit around and wait, oh, well, you know, I'm going to wait until I have this much money because I can't really, and like, no, 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 none of that. Not that. Yeah, it's a new way of looking at things. It's a new way of treating myself with honor and respect and love and kindness that is refreshing and what I'm being called to do. Yeah, because that's going to bring, it's almost as if this is what's going to heal me. This is what's going to heal me. And healing, you know, a lot of people, it's like, oh, well, you know, oh, there's something, and, you know, the reason it's so easy for me to sit and tell you this story is because I've been there. It's not like I'm writing a book about it. Oh, there's something wrong with me, and you know, I'm somehow deficient. I'm somehow wrong. I'm somehow whatever it is. You know, to put in your own weird word. And that's not what healing's about. Healing's about bringing yourself into wholeness. It's not about like there's something wrong. It's just about enhancing what's already there. So it's kind of like everything's good and I want to exercise a little bit. Everything's good and I want to eat healthy food. It's like that. Think of it like that. It's like, well, everything's good and I want to maintain it. I want to maintain this balance because that's what healing's about. It's about balance. You know, and I want to be more myself and more whole in myself than I ever have before. And that involves eating really good food. That involves wearing really beautiful things. That involves surrounding myself with beauty. That involves surrounding myself with people who are nourishing and nurturing and loving. That's what it involves. That's what it's about. And it's not even this big like, oh, I'm not talking to those people anymore because they're just not my kind of people, and you know, and sitting around and judging them. You know, I should revive soap operas. I love that kind of thing. No, no, it's not mine. You know, anyway, it's just like I don't know. I outgrew it. That's it. Like I outgrew it. Doesn't really. I don't really want to do that anymore. And that's it. You just walk away. That's it. It's like you leave the fast food joint, you walk up the street, and you go to the place that has real good, healthy food. That's all. That's all. That's all there is to it. It's not, oh, I had this revelation. Not that at all. Just, I decided to wear different colors. I decided to leave work. You know, I decided to switch jobs. I decided, it's like that. It's not, it's just very, I don't know. It seems like instead of taking one road, you're taking another one. That's all. That's all there is. That's it. All right. That's what I'm getting. Blessings. See you soon. I offer one-on-one. So if you're interested, you can contact me and then we'll schedule. I'd love to add a calendar to the thing, but I keep on getting the runaround from people. And I'm afraid if I press the wrong buttons, I'll mess everything up because I'm really not techie. I'm really not. All right. Blessings.